Hello, Collective. Welcome to your daily do and your daily don't. For Thursday, May 14th, 2026, practice discernment, general timeless reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Today, for the situation, you have pulled the High Priestess of Spirit. Now, basically, this card is telling you that Spirit walks with you, okay? And the Spirit is wanting you to be open to and towards its guidance, which is why it's here, okay? And the guidance that it's going to give to you is about these cycles that you're going through, moving through. We've got, the moon's probably right about this stage, I believe, because we are in a waxing crescent, so we're leading up to the new moon, okay? And this could also be like, it's going in phases, this guidance, okay? But I really think it's about the cycles, the loops that we're going through. This is you. This is the cycle that, well, the fledgling is this naive, fresh, feminine energy within you that's been trapped. Okay, but what's keeping you trapped is something that you just have to let go of. Okay, and that allows for transformation here with these butterflies. Grove, I want to say, is, let me see what Grove is. Healing your wounds and mending your heart. And that's shadow work. On the top here, we have rigid. So what the Spirit is telling you is that you have too many walls built up right now to even receive this guidance. So you need to soften a bit. You need to allow this guidance to come through and to not be so specific about what you think is taking place in terms of your spirituality and your spiritual path, okay? Bottom of the deck, before we even get started, putting off feeling again. So your subconscious wants to do that. Your subconscious wants you to not feel this spirit. And maybe because you're putting off feeling, have been, and your subconscious wants you to still do this, this is causing the rigidity, which is causing these solid walls in this box, that this fire, this explosion is taking place, and that is actually the spirit. And you're crying over situationships when we need to be focusing on this emotion that needs to be felt in order for the spirit to come alive within you. Through towers, spirit becomes. Can I get the daily do for the collective? Boy, I've got tears to my eyes. Shadow work in reverse, but I'm not taking it in reverse. We got to do our shadow work. Period, point blank. Because you have to be able, this spirit could have been within you for a long time. And a part of you could have vanished. Or it could have vanished at some point, or you thought it vanished, okay? And they thought it was a vibe, but it was toxic. And you could have been faking like who you were, in a sense. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset. I don't know why. Shopping to feel something. So there could have been moments where you were like, I just gotta shop. And really that was this energy trying to come to the surface. And instead you subdued it and suppressed it through shopping. Okay. I get something here for the don't for the day. Don't ignore it. Okay, follow your intuition. By not doing that, you are betraying yourself. Overarching energy, overstimulated in public. So you may have to go and shut out the world right now in order for this to be able to make its way to the surface. And your mind might be, you might feel this impulse to go shopping, okay? To get that dopamine hit, to get that dopamine rush. And really, that's this feeling that's this energy that could be, that is trying to make its way to the surface so it can live through you. We're going to get a couple cards here to see what this is. Okay. What is the feeling? What may the collective be experiencing? Okay, excuse me, I just totally lost it right there. When this feeling of shopping, wanting to shop, wanting to purchase something comes up, what is that feeling linked to? In terms of like behaviors and feelings inside. They know what I mean. I hope you guys do too. I'm getting a little, I don't know, my mind is not staying on target. And that may be exactly what happens. Emotionally overreacting. So something may take place where all of a sudden you start thinking about, you panic almost about what's going on, what's taking place in your life, or whatever situation at hand currently. Let's see what the shadow work, what behavior or feeling is linked to the shadow work. Jealousy. Okay, and that's, okay. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. I just released a video about envious gluttony, which is linked to jealousy too. You might want to watch that because that seems to be the, that seems to be the energy that this is. That this energy was once there, was still there, and has transformed into this darker energy. But we just got to bring it to the light, acknowledge it, and it'll transform. That's what I got for you, collective. I'm not going to do a part 2 today. If you found this helpful, please like, share, subscribe. And I just want us all to work on this. I'm going to work on it too. You guys have a good day.